Well, after New England beating Houston 27-0, I mean, we've all been wiped out financially as far as gaming goes this weekend. But you know what? We're sticklers for tradition, and if we're going to do NCAA weekly picks, by golly, we're going to do NCAA weekly picks, even if we don't actually have money anymore, because I hate pro football. That's why. Well, anyway, week 4, some interesting matchups. Obviously, we're going to do Clemson because they just smashed Georgia Tech on Thursday night. But we're doing this on Friday afternoon. We do have one top 25 game going on tonight. Utah against USC, and I think tonight we might as well hurry and put the dagger in the Trojan seasons. I think Utah wins. They are listed as 3-point favorites, which I think is pretty good. Over-under is 46.5 points. I'm going to say go over, but Utah wins by 3. I'm not playing too risky. Oh boy, this one. We got Alabama taking on Kent State. Alabama, 44-point favorite. The over-under is 50. Yeah, the over-under is going to be higher than that, and I think the line of 45. How do you even calculate that when it's that astronomical? I don't think the Golden Flashes really have much of a chance there. I'd take the points for Alabama. I might as well. Just nothing's going to come out of that one that's good. See, you thought I was going to make a joke about the Kent State Massacre, didn't you? You thought that was coming. You smelt it. You felt it in your marrow. Not Miro. Yeah, Miro. Not Morrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, never mind. But I didn't. I took the high road. Good thing Virginia Tech's not ranked. That's all I'm saying. All right, Georgia Ole Miss. I'm going to go with Ole Miss to win this one. They're listed as 7-point favorites. I think they're going to win by probably at least 2 touchdowns. Over-under 62. Keep it under. Florida State at South Florida looking to rebound. Florida State's only a 5-point favorite for this game. It's pretty crazy. Over-under 61.5. Keep it under 61.5, and I'm going to give Florida State this game by 14 points. Wisconsin and Michigan State in a battle of unbeatens. I'm going to give this one to Michigan State. They're listed as 4.5-point favorites. I'm going to give it to them by 3. Over-under is 42. Definitely go under. Penn State against Michigan. The Wolverines versus the Chimos. I want to go with Michigan. They're 18-point favorites. And that sounds about right. Over-under 56.5. Keep it under 56.5. Take the points for Michigan. Florida at Tennessee. Now, this is another interesting matchup. I like Florida's defense. Tennessee's a 6.5-point favorite. Not happening. I got Florida winning by 7. Over-under is 42.5. It'll definitely be under. LSU and Auburn. Battle of the Tigers. Nobody cares this year because both teams are underperforming. LSU's 3.5-point favorites. That sounds about right. And over-under 44.5. I say go with both. Keep it under 44.5. And take LSU. Houston and Texas State. Houston's a 34.5-point favorite. Over-under 65. Keep it under that. And Houston, well, I mean, they're going to win, but I'm going to give it to them by 2 touchdowns. I don't think it's going to be a 34-point margin of victory. Oklahoma State against Baylor. They're playing the game in Waco. I really hate Baylor because they protect rapists down there. So I desperately, direly want Oklahoma State to win. But I think Baylor gets it. Mason Rudolph just hasn't had much luck, playing Baylor. Well, he has luck when he's playing Baylor at home at Oklahoma State, but on the road, I don't like his odds. Baylor's 8.5-point favorite. I say give it to him by 6. Over-under 74.5 points. Let's keep it under. I know it's the Wild West out there, but still. Nebraska at Northwestern. This just could be the gang beating of the week. I got Nebraska winning this one pretty easy. The line's 8.5. I say go way higher than that. I give them at least 14, maybe even 21. Over/under 48 sounds about right. Keep it under. Stanford, UCLA. Stanford's going to win this one. They're 3-point favorites, even though those in Pasadena. I give it to them by a touchdown, maybe 10 points. Over/under 46.5. I say go over. Louisville at Marshall. Yeah, Louisville's going to win this one. They're 27-point favorites. The over/under is 74.5. I think it'll be under, but 27. Let's make it 28. Let's go up 1. Louisville, they should have no problem. They win that one. Arkansas against A&M. And another surprising battle of unbeatens, of all the marquee matchups that could happen this week, this ends up being the one. Strange how college football works out. I'm going to go with A&M to win this one. They're 6-point favorites, which was exactly what I thought they would win by. Over-under is 49.5. I say go over. It won't be by much. It'll be like 51-52, but still that's over and it counts. Really, not much to talk about there. And an absolute gimme game, Washington against Arizona. Washington's going to win. They're 14-point favorites. Over-under is 58. I'll style it down to 10 and keep the over-under. So, yeah, those are my Week 4 college football picks. Feel free to use them if you're not bankrupt because of the Texans somehow not being able to play defense on Thursday night. I say go for it. These are as good as money in the bank. The bank which is about to close in on your house because you're not good with finances. Thanks a lot, Brissett.